more tax cuts or, artificially lowering interest rates or some of the things that,
The government
things
could do. Right.
the government could do, I think could make things a lot worse and put us into stagflation, which is kind of what I see as the worst of all possibilities. And, I think the real concern now is getting through this without losing our status as the world's reserve currency. Because the world's reserve currency is why people go, oh, the rates are terrible right now. No, they're not. Compare our rates worldwide, we still have pretty damn good rates.
Right.
We have pretty damn good rates because we're the world's reserve currency. You go screw with that by screwing with the Fed and those things, and you'll find out what ugly rates look like. Um,
Yeah, and I
and
think that we have the best terms and structures as well, worldwide. You don't see 30-year mortgages and things like that in other countries a lot, from what I see. So,
outside of Japan, who has much worse debt than we have, yet
right.
they have better terms on their mortgages and lower rates.
Eh,
Yeah, the one example where it's actually better, they're in worse shape financially than we are as a country.
And I look at this inflation issue as one of the obviously the one of the biggest issues that is arising right now, of course, and I think it's a lot worse than people think, right? You see food prices going through the roof massively, and a lot of times when you're qualifying for financing, you're qualifying for a rent and things like that. Those types of costs are not considered in your debt to income ratio, and they've gone up so much that people's true affordability has been squeezed even more. So at what point is it to where, hey, rents start to drop because they can't afford those things, and same thing with, or we see a massive spike in homelessness, and or a combination of households or innovation through tiny homes like you're seeing in California occur